I'm Paul Levinson, and welcome to Light On Light Through, episode 322. My review of episode 1.8 of The Man Who Fell to Earth. It was on Showtime this past Sunday night, and it was an all cylinders firing episode, featuring what may well be the penultimate next to last battle between Faraday's supporters and Spencer and his assassins. Spoilers follow. Quite a battle at Mary Lou's nunnery. They held off Spencer and his killers long enough for Faraday and Justin to escape, and that only happened because Faraday, after being badly wounded at an earlier place, received a transfusion of Josiah's now Anthean blood. Those nuns not only were impressive fighters, they had crucially life-saving medical savvy. And two big questions remain at this point. One, did Josiah survive? He says his survival was by no means assured. In a powerful scene, we see him on the operating table as the badly wounded Mary Lou slips away. She was shot point blank by that horrendous Spencer. She dies happy, however, feeling that she fulfilled her mission and may be going to a better place. Josiah is still alive last time we saw him, and I'm hoping he survived. Question number 2. Who is Lisa talking to, reporting to on the phone? That happens a few times during this episode. Possibly it's Edie or her brother Hatch, but I put my money on the inscrutable Newton. He remains a pivotal character in this story. Mary Lou loved him. She felt guilt for getting him crazy, but it's by now clear that he's more than just crazy. He holds some crucial cards, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he plays them in the final 2 episodes, either of this season or what I hope will be a continuing series. And I hope you enjoyed that review of The Man Who Fell to Earth 1.8. I'll be back here next week with my review of the next episode, 1.9 of The Man Who Fell to Earth. Before then, let's see, I'll be reviewing the new episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, and then the new episode of The Orville, and then the new episode of For All Mankind. So lots of good science fiction, and I'll be reviewing at least some of them, what I think is the best of them, here on this podcast, Light On, Light Through. In the meantime, stay safe, stay sound, and do whatever you can to help those poor Ukrainian brave people. They're not poor in spirit. They have a strong spirit. They're fighting off Putin's fascist invaders. Do whatever you can to help them get Putin's cadres out of their country.
The Light on Light Through podcast.
Athens, 2042 AD. She ripped the paper in half, then ripped the halves, then ripped what was left again into bits and pieces of history that could have been. Sierra Waters had read once that, years ago, it was thought that men made love for the thrill, while women made love for the sense of connection it gave them.
Curled Up with a Good Book says, Sierra Waters is sexy as hell. You can find out more about The Plot to Save Socrates by Paul Levinson at theplot2savesocrates.com.
Paul Levinson Silk Code. about an ancient biotech war raging on in secret for centuries.